Hey guys, okay, so here's a drill that you guys can do at home while you're practicing. We've talked about before how when you're kicking with your back leg, oftentimes it can be noticeable, and so you want to use techniques to set it up, right? And obviously there are different styles of roundhouse kicks and how to throw it, so I'm not going to break that down. Let's just talk about the actual concept of kicking with your back leg and setting up your target, so setting up your technique. So we've talked about using your punches as one way to set up your back leg roundhouse kick. So of course we've talked about your jab reverse, which by the way, when you do that jab, you step in, right? You don't just go 1, 2, but you go step in on that jab reverse, 1, 2. And instead of stepping forward this time, we're gonna step off at an angle. We've done this in class before where you step 1, 2 to set up that back leg roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3. And so what we're gonna do here is, if you have a Wave Master or some kind of kicking shield at home, fantastic, practice on that. If you don't, this is a great training tip for you. Take a household chair, any chair that you guys have at home, and just put it in front. And that is your visual marker that I'm going to step offline and hit my target. So in this case, I'm going to be here in my fighting stance, and I'm going to step off the fighting line, off the center line, jab, reverse punch, and then I'll do my roundhouse kick with my back leg. 1, 2, 3. If I'm going more like point sparring and more traditional karate or taekwondo, then of course I'm gonna have that snap and that kick, that retraction. 1, 2, 3. If I'm doing more like a Muay Thai style where I'm gonna sweep through, then of course that's where my swing through comes in and then my knee comes up. So with that follow-up, either style you're doing, you can then add your spinning hook kick, because I'm here in my fighting stance, I come off the center line, I'm doing my jab reverse, roundhouse, spinning hook kick. If I go to my other side, then I can do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully that's a good option that helps you as you practice at home. Again, just take a center chair or any chair, put it in front of you, and just whatever you do, don't kick the chair, kick above the chair. Hope that helps.